Ho ho hello and welcome to a very special Christmas edition. It is Christmas Eve today, 24th of December. We survived the apocalypse, and I'm going to be focusing on a not very Christmas colour, black. So yeah, I also happen to have a cold. Um, winter fever, not fun. So we'll start off with the not very special land. So actually, it's pretty cool. Some old swamps in here. So we got 22 swamps to, get the black mana, and especially for a card. Let's see if you can guess it. Write a comment now in the time that you guessed it. Why swamps were also very important to its ability, as well as what it does. And no, it's not Liliana of the Dark Realms. So now we'll move on to the actual cards and deck. So first of all, we've got two Tormented Souls. So the 1/1 unblockables can't block. Get a bit of damage through early, which is the whole thing of this deck. So there they are. Yeah, I am in shorts on Christmas Eve, which is slightly mad, but I've got some painful toes, so I have to. Probably see the plasters there. 3 Duty Bound Dead. So they're 0/2s, Exalted, and 4 mana regenerate. That's generally not going to be happening. I just want them for the Exalted. Then we've got the 2 Tragic Slips. So 1 mana -1/-1, or Morbid -13/-13 if a creature died that turn. Very, very nice. And 2 Duress, which is just, check out your opponent's hand, deal with the bad stuff. Hopefully try and get rid of a Planeswalker. So that's the 1 mana. So we'll get that off your cameras. So now we've got the 2 mana creatures. Here's Knight of Infamy. So especially good against the white decks, because it's got protection from white and Exalted, and it's a 2/1. So, not too bad. Can get big quite quickly with a lot of Exalted when it swings. So there they are. Then we have 2 Rings of Zathrid. So the black ring, which is 2 mana regenerator, and it gets the +1/+1 counter beginning of each upkeep. So, and then we come to quite a fun card, which I really enjoy throwing on a card that's coming up next. Dark Favor, +3/+1, and yeah, you do lose the life when you play it, but really that's not very bad when I used to play Vampire Lacerator. So that's all the 2 mana's done. Pop them over there, and then speak of the creature that needs the dark. Well, doesn't need it, but it's very helpful for it. Vampire Nighthawk. It's the stable. It's just an amazing black card. So 2/3 flying, death touch, lifelink. Not something you'd want to meet on a Dark Knight. It's very, very good. That's why they're quite expensive. Then we've got 3 Servant of Nephirox. They're 3/1 Exalted, so if you have enough Exalted, their toughness can not be a problem. But at the moment, yeah, it's a bit of a problem. Then we have the illustrious 3 mana that everyone is totally in love with or detests. Liliana. You thought I was going to say Geist there. I knew you thought I was going to say Geist. But there we go. Liliana of the Veil. +1, each player discards a card. -2, target player sacks. -6, separate all permanents target player controls into 2 piles, and then they sack the pile of their choice. So, not very nice, and sorts out Avacyn. Then we've got 3 murders. Straight out, just that's the threat, dead. Which is quite fun. So that's the 3 manas. I'm going to pick up Liliana very carefully, just in case she gets angry. And then we've got Shimmyan Spectres in the 4 mana creatures. So so straight off they're just flying 2/2s, but They have the horrible ability of making their opponent reveal their hand every time they deal combat damage. Is it combat damage? Yeah. And you get to choose a non-land card, search their graveyard, hand, and library for all cards, and they're gone. So it's just stupidly good, and the artwork is really cool. Then for more 4 manas, we've got Moon Silver Spear. So that's a bit of a surprise because like mono black deck, suddenly there's a white 4/4 angel there. Bit weird. But it also gives first strike to Nighthawk, so that's really quite effective. So we've got another Glisser like that. Then we've got Mark of the Vampire, so +2/+2 and lifelink, that's just pretty helpful. And then you've got to stop guessing now, guys. It's Mutilate. So that's why it uses all the swamps, because 4 mana, all creatures get -1/-1 until end of turn for each swamp you control. So it's pretty much Black Sun Zenith, but possibly better, possibly worse. I think I'd say, I'd like to say better, but I think it might be worse. Leave comments below if you agree or disagree and why. And then just to finish the deck, just as a finisher, I've got Griselbrand. Enough said. If you're on the Facebook group, you'll see you'll see there's a big picture of an angry Griselbrand being angry, and well, Griselbrand, he's the 7/7 lifelink, pay 7 life, draw 7 cards. So you can see why Avacyn trembles at him, and he kicks her ass. Well, thank you for watching the Merry Christmas episode. Don't you love my Santa impression? And thank you very much for watching. Have a great Christmas. I hope you get loads of magic. And if you have left a comment, congratulations. If you leave how I can contact you, you've won a special Christmas prize, which is going to be booster packs. Right, thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. It's probably both down here now. But thanks for watching, and bye.